Welcome to my first video review of the Tough Mudder 5K in Dallas over Halloween weekend that we did. I'll share what to expect from the event and give my opinion on the event itself.
You are awesome. Have fun out there. We'll see you later.
So that was the start after this long motivational speak, and they're real big on community and everything, but we're pretty much just ready to get started. But they still got you pretty hyped up.
Oh, we're in it now, boys! Woo! Let's do it. I'll go solo. We can switch. You can carry me next.
And side note, while we're going through some of these beginning obstacles here, there was like some crazy rain the few days before the event, and communication was pretty hectic. There was like no number to call. It was kind of frustrating. We weren't even sure if it was going to work out, but it ended up working out pretty well, and they emailed me like 3 days later, which did nothing. But back to the event though, it's extremely casual. Not many people go through it real quick. It took almost an hour for us to do the 5K with like 13 obstacles. So I definitely recommend dry fit shirts and pants, as cloth can get pretty heavy, and you can just totally expect to obliterate your clothes.
Not a sitter and waiter. Okay, alright, let's go!
There was a solid mix of obstacles. Like as you can see in the beginning, it was pretty slow start. You know, not all of them are the huge climbing walls and mud pits, but it definitely gets better as you go on. And anything is pretty much better than running on an empty trail.
Oh, that is barbed wire. Alright, lead the way.
And before I asked some friends to even join me for this, I thought about doing it solo, which they make it seem like it's like really hard to do without, you know, the whole community thing. But I didn't really have any issues with any of the obstacles. Some of them are kind of challenging, and it's probably more fun to do with more people. But if that was something you wanted to do, it's definitely like possible.
Oh man, here we go. Ready? Yeah, go. Woo! Alright, Blake, you ready? Same time. Yep, let's go. Alright!
The village for after the race is great for cheap people like me that like free stuff. I cashed out on free shooters, snacks, and other drinks, and even though it's free, it's not like all great though. The plant-based jerky definitely tasted like dog food. It was awful. But they gave out tons of prizes, and I even ended up winning another race of my choice, any location, by playing musical chairs while I was eating lunch. So that was pretty cool. Price-wise, I'm not sure how other races like this cost, but it was pretty worth the $100 or so it cost, depending on what race you choose, and it goes from like 13 up to 30 obstacles.
Scoot a little over to the right more, Mark. The other right. There you go. Yeah, probably not.
If you are trying to figure out what length race you should do, I would not probably recommend the 5K again, just because we missed out on some pretty fun looking obstacles, and we definitely were thinking we're going to do the 10 or the 15 next time. So.
I want to stay on this edge because I'm scared of shit. Alright, I'm going to go. Oh. Dang, that is spooky.
I would say overall the event was an 8 out of 10, with 5 being pretty average, 10 being a must-do. For the value, it was a 9. Customer support, more like a 6. On some miscellaneous things I'll detail in the description, like location, an 8. And last, the actual race itself was a 9. We had a lot of fun, and I'd recommend it if you hadn't done anything like this before. And to finish it all off, we got a clip from the shock station, so thank you all for watching.
Yeah, you go over it.
Alright. You ready, boys?
Right? And this is what I like about these guys, ladies and gentlemen. What they just told me here, they're going to run through all together, and if one of them falls, they're going to all come back and do it again. That's what I like about these fellas. A challenge within a challenge. Good job, you guys. I like that about you. Here we go. And you said it to me, but everybody heard it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go, boys. Go. Go. Look at these youngsters go. Look at them. Oh, man. Right in the store. Like a wish ball. They fell, but they don't need to come back. They've had enough. They've suffered enough. The youngsters, they...
That's it. Woo! Woo!